Measurement of surface water flow is an important component of most water quality monitoring projects. Flooding, stream, geomorphology and aquatic life support are all directly influenced by stream flow and runoff. Stream flow can also transport many pollutants, so to calculate pollutant loads we require knowledge of water flow. Flow data can be used for a variety of purposes including problem assessment, watershed project planning, assessment of treatment needs, targeting source areas, design of management measures, and project evaluation. Today we're going to demonstrate some surface water flow using the float method. Surface water flow is simply the continuous movement of water in a runoff or open channels. This flow is often quantified as discharge, defined as the rate of flow or the volume of water that passes through the channel cross-section in a specific period of time. So here's just a brief photo or drawing of what we've got here. So we've measured across the length of the width of the river channel, which came to 19.3 metres. We've measured 10 metres along. That's going to be our flow area, travelling 10 metres. We've got an average depth of, it was about 1.2 to 1.5 in there. So we're just going to get a line, chuck it in from where our 10 metres has been measured with our tape measure here, and calculate and time the flow from which it starts to the finish.
Wait up. Our little chart there. Okay, so we're just about to launch our first lime. We got Tom up here just a couple of metres before the 10 metre mark, just so the lime gets up to speed before it passes the first mark. So yeah, when you're ready, Simo, just yell out when it's when it passes the first mark. I've got a stopwatch here. We've got a pretty low flow rate today, so we'll pause the video and wait for it to cross the finish line down here. Right, so we just got our lime coming across the finish line here, and we'll stop it there. We got 2.18 minutes. We'll just come over to our little workstation over here. So that was our 5th run. So we got 2.18. So just taking an average, that gives us an average of 2.164. And we'll just change over to our little velocity calculation here. So 2.164 divided by 10 metres gives us a flow rate of 0.216 metres per second. Now to work out our discharge, we'll just multiply that with our area. So that gives us a discharge or a flow rate of 4.479 metres cubed per second, and that's our stream flow rate for this creek.